In this lesson, we're going to go over getting started with programming in React. Now all we're going to do in this is install the necessary software and set up a productive development environment so that you can be on the same page as I am and have the exact same setup that I do. Now if you already have a web browser that you like, an editor that you like, then you can go ahead and skip this video as long as you have Git and node.js and npm installed. If you do not have any of those softwares installed, then go ahead and skip to the correct video and get that set up because those are needed for this course. In this first video, we're going to install a web browser. If you already have either Chrome or Firefox, then you can skip this step. But if you tend to use a browser like Safari or Internet Explorer, I would highly suggest you use either Chrome or Firefox. And that's because they have really top-notch development tools for React. Now, I personally use Chrome. You can get to Chrome by going to google.com/chrome/browser, and then I think it's /desktop, or you can just type in Chrome into a Google search and it'll find it for you. Go ahead and download it, and if you have a Google account, go ahead and sign in. It's not really necessary for this course. If you don't like Google, you can use Firefox. That's just mozilla.org I think it's just /Firefox. Again, you can Google it and find the correct URL. And go ahead and download that. Once you have a web browser that you like, either Google Chrome or Firefox, then you'll need an extension called React DevTools. And this is a development tool that gives you a lot of power over debugging your React. It lets you inspect React code and components very similarly to how you would inspect regular HTML code. It also lets you look at any data that your components have. So in order to get React DevTools, just do a Google search for React DevTools. The URLs tend to change often, and even if they didn't change, this one has really weird characters at the end. So just Google it and look for the web browser that you use. So for Chrome, it's in the Chrome Web Store. And I already have it installed, so go ahead and just click Add to Chrome. And if you use Firefox, then it's a little further down the line, or you can just put React DevTools Firefox and go ahead and install that. Since I'm using Chrome right now, it's saying you need to download Firefox. If you use Firefox, then it won't tell you this, and you can add it to Firefox automatically.